Euro USD, we start with daily chart. Okay, as we can see based on daily chart, if you refer to our analysis, we're mentioning when we have this move, whether this is the start of the down move or we can expect one move up before we get the down move. This is based on long term we're talking. And we mentioned we are more interested if the price can take here before drop. Okay, now the thing is we need for the next week, we need to look at this. Whether this is a correction for one move down or this is the only move and this is the start of the up move because of this. How we can trade it. In this case, we move to lower time frame, forward chart. Okay, if you refer to my analysis last week, we mentioned when the price was here, if we see this type of the move, like sideways, similar to what we have here, we can expect the down move. We get the down move, but there was no sell setup and the sharply price reverse. Now, what's next? Okay, first of all, it depends on what we will get from here. But right now, I mean, this one cannot confirm for us. We can look for buy or not. The only times we can look for buy, we get the bigger correction here. Okay, that's mean what we have right now doesn't give us a buy setup. We have to wait to get the bigger correction. Then from there, any buy setup we take it. Then how about if the price sharply continue from here? We cannot take any trade setup within this. The only way is let the breakout of this. Then if we get any buy setup above the top, then we take it. But we prefer to get the bigger correction to confirm. And if we get any buy setup, as long as the price come to this level, we start to manage whether there is a continuation or not. Because just now I mentioned, maybe we can put this one as a flat for one move down. Okay, even the price still can move a bit higher, even take this one before it drop. That's why next week, any buy setup, as long as the price come to this level, we need to start to manage it. Okay, and I mentioned how we should look for buy. And beside this, can we mention about the whether this is the running, I mean, correction for one move down, whether from here or a bit higher. Okay, but right now we cannot look at this as a sell setup. I mean, we cannot look for sell. We need to see how it conform. Mostly we get the one move up. Okay, what I want to say is that we will be more interested in the sell if the next week and we see any changes, because in terms of the risk and reward with the stop loss above the top, it can give us a really good trade. But right now, maybe we get this one changed to be a buy setup. And as I say, because of this move, we need to confirm whether we get the correction. We should look for buy or sell. And right now we cannot confirm. The only things, if the price continue, the only way we buy is above the top. Okay. Anyway, when the market open, we see how this one can form, whether we get the correction for buy or not. Okay, but for sell right now, I don't want to talk about it because of this too sharp move, we cannot say anything. I mean, we cannot look for sell right now. And if I move to 1 hour chart, similar to what we say. Okay, then in this case, we just wait because this one maybe is expanding. Okay, that's why. Do we need to look for buy from here? I don't suggest it. If this one continue, let the price break the top, we buy above the top. And hopefully, if we want to look for buy, we get the bigger correction. All right, and the price can continue and move lower from here. Yes, there we have that possibility because just now we talked. But what we have right now, it cannot confirm the sell. I mean, we cannot look for sell unless we see some changes when the market open. Okay. Anyway, right now we need to look for this expanding. In this case, we just follow the market. When the market open, we see what's the changes. Then from there, we can confirm whether we should look for buy or sell. But right now, we don't have any trade setup and we have both option. Okay. In this case, I mean, we don't have any trade setup. The only thing is we need to see how this one can form. Anyway, we follow the market. When the market open, if I see any changes, any confirmation with the trade, then I would share on YouTube. Thanks.